Hey friends, welcome to week 5 of our intuition building series. Thank you for joining me. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for coming back for another fun exercise. So every week we dissect a bunch of cards and we basically whip up our own intuitive stories. So if you would like to join us, every Thursday I post a new one of these. And check out the playlist in case you missed the previous weeks. You can chime in at any time, go at your own pace. So I'm going to share with you the next batch of cards that we're going to be looking at to whip up our next intuitive messages. But let's go over what we did last week. So thank you for being here. I'm so excited. I'm loving this series. And thank you for interacting. You know who you are. Quite a few every single week. I love seeing familiar faces. And if you know anybody who would like to join us, please do invite them. Send them this video. All right. So in the last video, we went over the deck, Nature's Whispers deck. And we plucked out 4 cards. The first one was what you need to awaken, your subconscious blocks, your energetic support for integration, and life shift from awakening. So that we had a 4-card spread. I'm going to read over everyone's notes. I'm going to try to go through them card per card. And if you resonate with any of these, please do let us know in the comments. Let us know what you got. In card number 1, Rasmin said the big picture is not to leave anyone behind. Even the smallest may be important. Woohoo says she's praying over the candles, asking to be free and regain her powers. Mokoito says if you look from above, you get a better overview and your mind gets blown away like dandelion seeds in the wind. Or maybe he meant to say dandelions. Cam says, I feel like she's just through taking a spiritual bath. And UnitedlyRandom says, the big picture is a shift of focus. The problem seems to be overthinking. So we have a lot of different answers, and some of them seem similar, and some of them are not so similar. You see how it depends on where our intuition is taking us and what we're feeling in that moment, and depending on where it is in the spread, what question we're asking. So that's why it's so important to go with the intuition. You know, you can dive deeper if you do, and especially with cards that don't have any words, because the words can be distractions. All right, moving on to card number 2. Rasmin says beautiful flowers are coming from her. From her head. Beauty is growing from her. Her head is illuminated. Light comes from her head. Woohoo Tarot says she's powerful, but her powers are restricted. She wants to be free, and she will be. I see she's regaining her power from the light coming from her head. Mokoito says, go through your life with open eyes to get inspired and make your fantasies bloom. And Cam says now she's blowing out the candles because she has blockages that she needs to unblock. She's using sage and her crystals to deal with issues, and she's also meditating. See, I love it. I love how we get different interpretations. You see, the sky is the limit. I'm telling you. Card number 3, Rasmin says action, send love. Woohoo says she prayed over the candles and her cry for help was heard and answered. She's free and enjoying the scenery. Mokoito says there seems to be new events appearing at the horizon. The girl seems to hide behind a branch that tells me that she seems to be shy. Cam says stepping in the zone, taking a look at the bigger picture, looking at the beautiful scenery with gratitude to recover and heal. See, we have some similarities again here with, scenery, because there's quite a lot of stuff going on in this picture. But then we have, other things too going on. So it's like, it's so interesting to see what people, gather based on, what they, intuitively feel and see. Now, card number 4, we have Rasmin says, depending on love. Woohoo says she's going to heal and get back to the way of things by sending love and light into the world. And Mokoito says, reaching your hand to another person is like building a bridge. I just love this series. It makes my heart happy. So everyone, I invite you to join us, and even if you're late in the game, please do leave your comments below after you look at these cool cards here. And yeah, let me know what you picked up on before I told you what everybody else's comments were. I would still love to know. So now we're going to get into the next exercise. So join us every Thursday to see us go over, compare, and contrast our messages. Alright friends, now we're going to get into the PTD Real Life Oracle. So viewer discretion advised, or is advised. This is a lot of intense, this one has a lot of intense images. So if you don't like to see violent images or things that are a little bit not so pleasant, then please do not watch this portion of the video. But I just wanted to give you a little forewarning because it might not resonate with you, or it might, you know, disturb you in any way, in some way. So just so you know, okay? So I thought we would add this to the mix. A lot of crazy images in here, but relatable. And let's just dive right into it. So this spread deck, courtesy of Starseed, Starseed Academy. I'll have a link down to her Etsy shop. All right, so we have, oh my gosh, we have 5. Okay, are you ready to do 5 with me? And please feel free to pick and choose. You don't have to do all 5. I'm just saying, are you ready in case you want to? So butterfly spread, let's go with this. Let's go. Let's see. And maybe this can provide a little bit of healing, okay? So feel free to do 1 or 2 or 1, you know, any which ones. It doesn't have to be all in a sequence. You can do 1 and 5, 2 and 3, 3 and 1, whatever. Alright friend, I decided to just break the images apart because it's just so much to look at all at once. So I decided to just, yeah, zoom in and focus on one at a time. So I did keep them in order, so no worries, they're not mixed matched. So in the first position we have your lesson of surrender. So what lesson did you learn, or did this individual learn by letting go and surrendering? What did he take away from what he just went through? He let go of something. Now what is his lesson? If you need more time, please do take it. Pause the video if you need to. And if you feel flustered, or if this is making your head feel a little bit like, oh, I can't do it, then please, yes, please stop now. You don't have to push. Don't push yourself. This is just for fun, okay? You can always come back to it another time. The next one here is, what is assistance from spirit? What does spirit wish or want to tell you? What do you need to hear? How is your spirit assisting you? If you are reading in a sequence, we have you letting go of something, you surrendering, and now we have the assistance from your spirit. So what do you think those words are? The next one is your intuitive voice. What does your intuitive voice want to express? And the fourth card is, how can you live life fully? What do these symbols mean to you? What do these colors mean to you? What do these shapes mean to you? Why are they all here? You can think about different scenarios. But what does your intuition want you to say? How can you live life fully? Take some more time if you need to. And last but not least, what is your overall life experience going to be like? You learned a great deal. You went from surrendering, receiving assistance, listening to your intuition, living life, and now you're coming back home to where you started. So how will your life look like? And what the experience would be like? So that is it for today's assignment. Yeah, if you want to look at them side by side, please do. A lesson of surrender, assistance, intuitive voice, how can you live life fully, and then this is saying your overall life experience. Cool, huh? So that's what we have here. So if you want to pause it right now so you can look at everything at a glance, please do. Take your time, and thank you for playing along with us. I would love to see what you felt, what you picked up on by just going intuitively. So we'll revisit, recap, review next Thursday, but don't rush or anything like that. I still am reading your comments. If you decide to post it after I already go over this in the next video, don't worry about it. I would love, 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 love to still read your comments. And it's not too late to join us, so playlist is below, full of videos in there.